Hey everybody, it's me again, Jagged Forsythe with Sweet Sculpties, Sculpt Studio. Yeah, that's it. That's the picture right there. Anyway, over here on the left mat, we're going to talk about a few things with the edit frame and issues with the mat locking up during an auto adjust, the mat locking up on a sculpt, mat locking up doing a sculpt, etc., etc. Okay, so over here on the left mat, we're going to try to do the corrections. So we're going to go ahead and res just a stack of 32 over there. And the one on the right mat over here is the one that's going to be all messed up. I've already hijacked a note card, quote unquote hijacked, I should say foobarred the note card up to where it should throw an error and cause the mat to cough, get sick. Okay, so we're gonna show you how to do that and how to take care of it. Okay, and now we're gonna res the predefined sculpt that I foobarred up in this mat over here. So pay attention. We're gonna go click our mat. We're gonna res the slices. And we're gonna pick this, and then we're gonna pick this. There's where the sculpt starts. Right there. Keep an eye on this area of your chat. This may dissipate here in a second before it airs out, so keep an eye on your chat. And it gets over there 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32. It just coughed. What does that say? Let's take a look at that. That says that it has an error. It says the sculpt seems to be incomplete. Tags that are still not closed. Right there. That one right there. It's called sculpt. That's the tag that's not closed. There's the line, or the sculpt that it's on, 0.32, yada yada yada. So what we're going to do is we're going to close this down. We're going to right click, edit that. We're going to go down here. We're going to find that note card, which is right there. Let SL catch up. We're going to open that note card up. We're going to open our chat. Oops, I didn't want to open my damn gestures. Jesus Christ. Big fat fingers. It used to say what line number it's on, but it doesn't seem to say so now. So, we're going to do this the hard way. We're just going to find it. But, well, since I know where it is, I'm just going to go right to it. Right there. So it needs one of these, 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 and one of these. Okay, see how easy that is? One of each one of those. And you just hit save. Oh my God! We lost our note card. That's SL for you. It'll come back. It better come back, or we're going to have a problem. Right there. See? It's right there. Alright, now what we're going to do, since we fixed our note card, we're going to go ahead and kill these slices. And we're going to try to res that little bugger again. Go up here. Oh crap, I picked the wrong one. Doofus me, I'm so used to picking on blank that it's pathetic. Okay, now we're going to let that res, and you sit there and watch it. It's going to go all the way around to slice 32, and should not have anything down here. Should not. I am so content with my work that it will not have an error. So, and if it does, I'll just edit the damn video and start over. Is that easy? Oh, see, there was no error on that. So that's how to take care of that. When you have those errors, it will tell you where it's at, and it used to tell you what line number. And you used to be able to take that, copy that note card into a text editor that had line numbers on, beside the actual text, and you can find that line number and see what the problem is, and compare it to some of the other lines above it and below it, and see what's missing. It may be a comma, it may be a hyphen, it may be a point, or it may be a closing bracket, which is nothing but a greater than sign, or it may be something as simple as an open bracket, which is a less than sign. So just kind of diagnose your own problems. If you can't get it, you just jump in the group and ask somebody to have a look at it and try it out in their mat, see what happens, and see if they can tell where the problem is. Okay, so that takes care of that one. We're going to go ahead and kill the slices over there. Alright, and this one over here, we're gonna edit frame it and just auto adjust it and sculpt it real quick and see what happens. You see the adjusting the yellow hover text on top, 97%. That's usually when you're doing an auto adjust. When you do the sculpt, oh crap, it's still at 97. What the hell's the deal with that? Well, let's just take a look here. Yeah, there's 0. Oh, well, looky there. We got a slice missing. Well, that's why it's stuck. Caught you, didn't again. So, we're just going to cancel that. And to get that slice back out there, we're just going to click on our Mac, click on Res, Missing SL. It's going to give you this garbage in your chat history, or your chat. And it's going to res the missing slice. We'll get that out of the way. We'll put it up here where it's round about where it's supposed to go. And then we'll click on it. We'll edit frame again. We'll auto adjust it again and watch the hover text. 84, 100%. Ta-da! Took care of the problem. So this is kind of two ways of diagnosing your own problems. You know, when you're resin sculpt, you keep your chat history open, or keep an eye on your chat, because if it has an error, it's going to report to you the error. So you just have to kind of decipher it and diagnose it yourself, and try to see where the problem is in the note card. That's a sculpt, the Sculpt note card. It pretty much should do the same thing with slice shapes as well, custom slices. You may have not got the closing or the opening tag on it in the right place or something, so keep that in mind. That's one of the biggest things, is somebody, forgets that very last line that has the sculpt turned off. So, and another thing over here that we just did is the missing slice. When you do an auto adjust on the top of that edit frame, you'll see the yellow text. If there's a slice missing or out of range, out of the 64 meter range, it's going to lock up on you. So to take care of that, just do a missing SL slices. If you use your mini map, you're on a sim that doesn't belong to you or whatever, you'll be able to see that cyan color like 64 meters away, and you can go over and get it, bring it back, put it back where it's supposed to do, or you can go over there and hit Control Z and it'll pop back over if you accidentally inadvertently sent it way out of the way or way across the sim. So keep that in mind. That's a couple little tricks or tips that you can do to try to diagnose your own issues that's happening with the map. Also, here in a minute, I'm going to talk about the edit frame, the little tricks you can do with it, or tips, not tricks, but tips. Some people delete it when they don't have to. Some people will close it to make a minor change. They don't have to. So I'll get set up here and then I'll be back.